As we begin this captivating tale, I kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel and leave a like if you find the story inspiring. Your support encourages us to bring you more transformative content. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the enchanting world of the Buddha in your mirror, where a journey of self-discovery awaits. Gather round, my friend, as I take you on a wondrous journey through the transformative chapters of the Buddha in your mirror. This book, like a cherished mirror, reflects the profound wisdom that awakened my soul and illuminated the path to self-discovery. As I share this tale with you, I invite you to peer into your own mirror of introspection, embrace imperfections, ignite the power of intention, conquer fears, and uncover the boundless potential within. Let the magic of mindfulness, compassion, gratitude, and change weave their way into your heart, guiding you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. Join me now, as we embark on a quest that will leave an indelible mark on your soul, a journey where the protagonist is none other than you. Chapter 1: Awakening to the Mirror Within. Come, my friend, gather round the flickering fire. Let me share with you the tale of my awakening, a journey that took me deep within myself. My name is Maitreya, and it all began with a fortuitous discovery. One day, as I was rummaging through old books in a quaint bookstore, I stumbled upon a weathered volume that beckoned to me. Its title, The Buddha in Your Mirror by Woody Hawkswinder, called out like a whispered invitation. I couldn't resist, and so, I brought it home with me. As I started to read the first page, a peculiar sensation washed over me. It was as if the words were written solely for my eyes, as if Woody himself was speaking directly to my soul. The book spoke of profound wisdom and the ancient teachings of Buddha, and I found myself drawn deeper into its embrace. Chapter by chapter, my heart awakened to the truths within. I realized that life was not just a mere existence but an extraordinary opportunity to uncover the hidden gems within ourselves. The mirror of introspection beckoned, urging me to look within and explore the depths of my being. With each turn of the page, I felt a growing sense of connection to the universal truths that had been hidden in plain sight all along. I learned that the mirror of self-awareness was the key to unlocking the door to true transformation. The book taught me that within each of us lay the seeds of enlightenment, waiting to sprout and blossom like lotus flowers in a still pond. It reminded me that compassion, both for oneself and others, was the path to healing the wounds of the past and embracing the present moment. As I continued to read, I realized that imperfections were not flaws to be hidden away, but sacred symbols of our humanity. They were brushstrokes that added depth and meaning to the canvas of life. Embracing them allowed us to grow and evolve into better versions of ourselves. The journey of self-discovery, though empowering, was not without its challenges. Doubts and fears whispered in the shadows, but the book reminded me that courage was not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it head-on. Armed with this wisdom, I ventured bravely into the unknown. Mindfulness became my trusted companion on this journey. The book guided me to anchor myself in the present moment, to be fully immersed in the beauty of now, and to let go of the burdens of the past and the uncertainties of the future. The lessons in compassion opened my heart wide. Inspired by the stories within the book, I found myself reaching out to help others in need, and in doing so, I found a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. With each passing chapter, I began to see the power of intention. The seeds of my thoughts became the flowers of my reality. I realized that I had the power to shape my destiny, and I carefully sowed seeds of positivity and kindness in the garden of my mind. Oh, my friend, this transformative journey was a symphony of growth and change. The mirror of wisdom reflected back to me the beauty of embracing imperfections, the strength in conquering fears, and the joy of living with gratitude. And so, as I recount this tale to you, I extend an invitation to peer into your own mirror within. Allow the teachings of the Buddha in your mirror to guide you on your own journey of self-discovery and transformation. Embrace your imperfections, kindle the light of compassion, and sow the seeds of mindfulness and intention. May this story awaken something magical within you, as it did within me. May you, too, find the Buddha in your own mirror, and may the whispers of wisdom from this timeless book resonate within your heart forevermore. Chapter 2: The Call of Inner Wisdom. Ah, my dear friend, I'm glad you're still here, for the tale continues with the call of inner wisdom. As I delved deeper into the Buddha in your mirror, a profound sense of purpose awakened within me. The book spoke of a universal truth, that each of us carries a spark of divine wisdom deep within our souls. It was as if the universe itself was calling out to me, urging me to seek this inner wisdom and embrace its guidance. I realized that I had been wandering aimlessly, seeking answers outside of myself, when all along, the key to understanding life's mysteries was nestled within my own heart. The Buddha in your mirror reminded me that life was not merely a series of random events, but a journey of self-discovery. Each experience, each encounter, held a lesson waiting to be uncovered. As I listened to the call of inner wisdom, I began to pay attention to the subtle whispers of my intuition. It was like a gentle breeze guiding me towards the right path, nudging me to make choices aligned with my true self. The book encouraged me to silence the cacophony of external voices and listen to the soft whispers of my soul. It taught me the art of self-reflection, to pause and ask myself, what is it that I truly desire? What brings me joy and fulfillment? I embarked on a journey of introspection, and in the depths of silence, I found profound answers. The noise of the world began to fade, and I discovered the richness of my inner world, a world brimming with wisdom, love, and boundless potential. Through this journey, I unearthed my passions, my dreams, and my unique gifts. I realized that I held the power to create my reality and that my thoughts and beliefs shaped my experiences. The call of inner wisdom led me to shed the layers of self-doubt and fear. It was liberating to acknowledge that I was not defined by my past or limited by my circumstances. I was a co-creator of my destiny, and the canvas of my life awaited the strokes of my brush. This newfound awareness rippled through every aspect of my existence. I became more attuned to the needs and feelings of others, for I recognized the interconnectedness of all beings. Compassion flowed naturally from my heart, as I understood that we all carried the same divine spark within. In times of darkness, I found solace in the wellspring of inner wisdom. It became my beacon of light, guiding me through life's storms and uncertainties. The book taught me that the answers I sought were not far away but resided in the very core of my being. The call of inner wisdom was a gentle reminder to slow down, to savor the beauty of each moment, and to find joy in the simple pleasures of life. I discovered that true abundance wasn't measured by material possessions but by the richness of my soul. My friend, as you listen to this tale, I encourage you to heed the call of inner wisdom within your own heart. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and let the mirror of introspection reveal the hidden gems within you. May you find the courage to listen to the whispers of your intuition and the wisdom to follow the path that aligns with your true essence. And may the call of inner wisdom lead you to the fulfillment of your deepest desires and the transformation of your life. Chapter 3: Embracing Imperfections. Ah, my friend, come closer, for in this chapter, I shall reveal to you the profound beauty of embracing imperfections. As I continued my journey through the Buddha in your mirror, I learned that imperfections were not flaws to be ashamed of, but treasures to be cherished. You see, I had always been my own harshest critic, constantly comparing myself to others and feeling inadequate. But the book's teachings gently whispered to my soul, urging me to see myself with kinder eyes. I learned that imperfections were an integral part of the human experience. Just as a tapestry is woven with different threads of varying colors and textures, our lives are a mosaic of triumphs and setbacks, strengths and weaknesses. In the past, I had tried to hide my flaws, fearing that others might judge me or reject me. But the Buddha in your mirror taught me that vulnerability was a doorway to true connection and authenticity. With newfound courage, I began to share my vulnerabilities with others. To my surprise, instead of rejection, I found acceptance and understanding. It was as if the act of embracing my imperfections invited others to do the same. As I looked at myself through the lens of compassion, I saw a mosaic of experiences that had shaped me into who I was. The scars of past wounds became reminders of my resilience, and the mistakes I had made were valuable lessons in my growth. I realized that it was precisely in our imperfections that we found our humanity. It was in acknowledging our vulnerabilities that we cultivated empathy for others and deepened our connections. The book introduced me to the concept of wabi-sabi, a Japanese philosophy that celebrates the beauty of imperfection and impermanence. I began to see the elegance in the worn edges of a cherished book, the weathered patina of an antique vase, and the wrinkles that told the story of a life well lived. Embracing imperfections was like releasing a weight that had burdened my soul for far too long. I no longer sought perfection, for I understood that it was an elusive mirage. Instead, I sought authenticity, knowing that it was the gateway to genuine happiness. The journey of self-acceptance was not without its challenges. There were moments when self-doubt would creep back in, tempting me to revert to old patterns of self-criticism. But I had tasted the sweetness of compassion, and I refused to return to the bitterness of self-judgment. I discovered that true transformation occurred when I allowed myself to be vulnerable, when I acknowledged my imperfections, and when I embraced them with love and kindness. In doing so, I not only accepted myself but also opened my heart to accept others as they were. As I recount this chapter to you, my friend, I invite you to reflect on your own imperfections. Embrace them as the brushstrokes that paint the canvas of your unique life. Let the mirror of self-compassion reveal the extraordinary beauty of your humanity. May you find the courage to release the need for perfection and embrace the imperfect masterpiece that you are. And may the wisdom of the Buddha in your mirror guide you on the transformative path of self-acceptance and inner peace. Chapter 4: Cultivating Mindfulness. My dear friend, as we venture into the realm of mindfulness, let me share with you the profound impact it had on my journey of self-discovery. The Buddha in your mirror taught me that mindfulness was not merely a practice, it was a way of being, a gateway to the present moment. In a world filled with distractions and noise, the book showed me the importance of slowing down and truly experiencing life as it unfolded. I realized that by cultivating mindfulness, I could escape the grip of past regrets and future anxieties, and find solace in the beauty of the here and now. The teachings of the book encouraged me to anchor myself in the present moment, to be fully present in each breath, each step, and each heartbeat. It was as if I had been sleepwalking through life, and mindfulness awakened me to the vibrant colors and intricate details of the world around me. I started with simple practices, mindful breathing, savoring a meal with full attention, or taking a leisurely walk in nature, fully immersed in the sights, sounds, and sensations. With each mindful moment, I felt a sense of peace and connectedness that I had never experienced before. As I tuned into the present moment, I discovered a wellspring of gratitude within my heart. The Buddha in your mirror emphasized the transformative power of gratitude and how it could shift our perspective on life. Gratitude became a guiding light, illuminating the blessings that surrounded me, the warmth of the sun on my face, the laughter of loved ones, and the simple joys that often went unnoticed. In moments of challenge, gratitude was my anchor, helping me navigate the stormy seas with a heart full of appreciation. Mindfulness also revealed the habitual patterns of my mind. I observed how my thoughts would wander to the past or fret about the future. But with gentle awareness, I learned to gently bring my focus back to the present, time and time again. This practice of mindfulness extended to my interactions with others. As I listened to someone speak, I truly listened, without interrupting or formulating my response. I noticed how my relationships deepened, as I became more attuned to the emotions and needs of those around me. I discovered that mindfulness was not limited to serene moments of meditation, it could be woven into the fabric of everyday life. Even in the midst of chaos, I found pockets of stillness and clarity through mindfulness, like finding an oasis in the desert. As I recount these lessons to you, my friend, I invite you to explore the realm of mindfulness in your own life. Embrace each moment with full awareness, and you'll discover a newfound richness in even the simplest of experiences. May mindfulness be your compass, guiding you through the vast landscape of existence. And may you find solace and joy in the present moment, for it is in the now that life truly unfolds its magic. Chapter 5: Compassion in Action. Ah, my dear friend, let me share with you the profound journey into the realm of compassion, a journey that transformed not only my life but the lives of those around me. The Buddha in your mirror illuminated the significance of compassion in action, and I learned that it was more than just a feeling, it was a force of profound change. Compassion was not just about feeling sympathy for others' struggles, it was about stepping into their shoes and seeking to alleviate their suffering. The book taught me that true transformation occurred when compassion moved beyond mere words and manifested as acts of kindness and selflessness. I was moved by the stories within the book, tales of ordinary individuals who had ignited the spark of compassion in their hearts and made a tangible difference in the lives of others. Their selfless actions inspired me to do the same. I started volunteering at a local shelter, offering my time and support to those in need. As I interacted with people who were facing hardships, I discovered a profound sense of empathy within myself. Their pain became my pain, and their joy became my joy. Compassion became a guiding light that led me to offer a helping hand wherever I could. It wasn't about grand gestures, it was about small acts of kindness that could brighten someone's day, a warm smile, a listening ear, or a comforting presence. As I practiced compassion in action, I realized that it was not only a gift to others but also a gift to myself. It nourished my soul and filled my heart with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. The Buddha in your mirror taught me that compassion was not limited to others, it also extended to myself. I learned to be gentle with myself, to forgive my own mistakes, and to treat myself with the same kindness I showed to others. With compassion as my guide, my relationships deepened and blossomed. I became more patient and understanding, recognizing that each person was fighting their own battles. I listened without judgment, held space for their pain, and celebrated their victories as if they were my own. Compassion was like a ripple in a pond, spreading far beyond the initial act. I witnessed how simple acts of kindness inspired others to do the same, creating a beautiful chain reaction of goodness. Through compassion, I found a deeper connection to the web of life. I realized that we were all interconnected, and our actions had the power to touch lives far beyond our immediate circle. As I share this chapter with you, my friend, I encourage you to let compassion in action become an integral part of your life. Embrace the beauty of selflessness, and let kindness flow from your heart like a river of light. May you recognize the profound impact you can make through even the smallest acts of compassion. And may the wisdom of the Buddha in your mirror inspire you to be a beacon of love and healing in the world, igniting the spark of compassion in every heart you touch. Chapter 6: The Power of Intention. My friend, I'm delighted to share with you the transformative chapter on the power of intention, a force that guided my life towards alignment and purpose. The Buddha in your mirror illuminated the profound impact our intentions have on shaping our reality. I learned that intention was more than just a fleeting thought, it was a conscious choice that set the course for our actions and experiences. With each intention, we planted a seed in the fertile soil of the universe, waiting for it to sprout and blossom into reality. As I delved into the wisdom of the book, I realized that intention was like a compass, directing me towards my true north. I began to set positive intentions for my life, aligning them with my deepest desires and values. With each sunrise, I would pause and set my intentions for the day ahead. I cultivated a morning ritual that allowed me to infuse my mind with clarity and purpose. This simple practice became the cornerstone of my daily journey. The power of intention was not just about setting goals, it was about aligning my thoughts, emotions, and actions with my heartfelt desires. When my intentions were pure and aligned with my higher self, I felt a surge of energy and motivation to pursue my dreams. I also learned that intentions could impact not only our personal lives but also our relationships with others. When I set the intention to communicate with compassion and understanding, conflicts transformed into opportunities for growth and connection. I witnessed the magic of intention when I focused on gratitude and abundance. The universe responded by showering me with blessings beyond my wildest imagination. The more I appreciated what I had, the more the universe seemed to conspire to offer me even more. The Buddha in your mirror taught me that intention wasn't about controlling external circumstances, it was about mastering my internal state. When I held a clear and unwavering intention, the universe conspired to support me on my journey. I also became aware of the power of collective intention. When like-minded souls came together, their intentions magnified and created a collective energy that could move mountains. I joined groups with shared visions and witnessed the incredible impact we had when we united our intentions. As I share this wisdom with you, my friend, I encourage you to tap into the power of intention in your own life. Set your course with unwavering clarity, and watch as the universe responds to your heartfelt desires. May the power of intention become your guiding light, illuminating the path to your dreams. And may your intentions be like seeds sown in the fertile soil of the universe, blossoming into a beautiful garden of abundance and fulfillment. Chapter 7: Conquering Fear. My dear friend, join me as we delve into the chapter that unravels the transformative journey of conquering fear. The Buddha in your mirror illuminated the profound truth that courage was not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it head-on. Throughout my life, fear had been a constant companion, lurking in the shadows and holding me back from fully embracing my potential. But as I turned the pages of the book, I felt a newfound sense of strength growing within me. The book's teachings reminded me that fear was a natural part of the human experience. It was a primal instinct designed to protect us from harm. But when fear became a paralyzing force, it prevented us from stepping into the fullness of life. I decided to confront my fears, one by one, with the wisdom I had gained from the Buddha in your mirror. It wasn't easy. Fear often whispered lies of doubt and inadequacy in my ear. But I refused to let fear define me any longer. I started with small steps, facing fears that seemed manageable. With each victory, my courage grew stronger, like a flame fanned by the wind. I discovered that facing fear head-on was like walking through a doorway into liberation. The book taught me the power of reframing fear as an opportunity for growth. Instead of running away from challenges, I embraced them as stepping stones on my journey of self-discovery. The fear of failure, once a daunting shadow, now became a catalyst for learning and resilience. The fear of rejection, once a heavy burden, now empowered me to express my authentic self without fear of judgment. The Buddha in your mirror revealed that I had the power to choose how fear impacted my life. I could either be a slave to fear or use it as a stepping stone towards my dreams. In times of uncertainty, I turned to mindfulness and compassion to navigate the turbulent waters of fear. I learned to be gentle with myself, acknowledging my fears without judgment, and offering myself the kindness I would extend to a friend. With each victory over fear, I felt a sense of liberation and empowerment. I realized that fear was not an insurmountable wall, but a challenge that could be overcome with determination and courage. My friend, as you listen to this chapter, I invite you to reflect on your own fears. Identify the fears that hold you back and confront them with the wisdom you have gained. May you find the courage to step beyond the shadows of fear and into the radiant light of possibility. And may the power of conquering fear become a beacon of strength and resilience, guiding you on your transformative journey to self-discovery. Chapter 8: Embracing Change. My friend, come with me as we explore the chapter that celebrates the transformative power of embracing change. The Buddha in your mirror revealed to me that change was not something to fear, but a natural and inevitable part of life's tapestry. Change often brought with it a mix of emotions, excitement, uncertainty, and even a tinge of fear. But as I immersed myself in the wisdom of the book, I learned to view change as a beautiful dance of growth and renewal. The book taught me that just as the seasons change, so too do our lives. Like the gentle flow of a river, life moved with a rhythm of its own, and resisting change only led to unnecessary suffering. I realized that change offered us opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Each twist and turn in life's journey was a chance to explore new facets of ourselves, to shed old patterns that no longer served us, and to embrace the unfolding unknown. As I faced significant changes in my own life, I learned to surrender to the ebb and flow of the river of life. I let go of the need to control every outcome, understanding that some of the most beautiful experiences came from relinquishing the need for certainty. The Buddha in your mirror showed me that adapting to change required flexibility and resilience. Like the bamboo that bends but does not break in the wind, I learned to adapt to life's storms while remaining anchored in my core values. Change also invited me to reflect on impermanence, the understanding that nothing in life was permanent. This realization prompted me to cherish the present moment and to treasure the fleeting beauty of each passing season. As I embraced change, I discovered a newfound sense of freedom. The shackles of old patterns and limiting beliefs fell away, and I was liberated to explore new horizons and dream bigger dreams. The book taught me that embracing change was not about dismissing the past but honoring its lessons and using them as stepping stones towards a brighter future. The past became a treasure trove of wisdom, guiding me on my journey of growth. With each chapter of change in my life, I witnessed a beautiful unfolding of possibilities. The transformation that came with embracing change was like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, a metamorphosis of the soul. My dear friend, as you listen to this chapter, I invite you to embrace change as an ally in your own journey. Embrace the river of life, flowing with its currents and accepting its twists and turns. May you find the courage to let go of resistance and surrender to the dance of change. And may the wisdom of the Buddha in your mirror be a guiding light as you navigate life's ever-changing landscapes, embracing each chapter with an open heart and a spirit of adventure. Chapter 9: Awakening to Gratitude. My dear friend, let us embark on a chapter that unveils the profound journey of awakening to gratitude. The Buddha in your mirror illuminated the transformative power of gratitude and how it could enrich our lives in ways we never imagined. In the pages of the book, I discovered that gratitude was not just a fleeting emotion of thanks, but a way of living, a lens through which we could view the world with awe and appreciation. I began to cultivate gratitude as a daily practice, pausing each morning and evening to reflect on the blessings in my life. It was like watering the seeds of gratitude within my heart, nurturing them until they blossomed into a vibrant garden of appreciation. As I embraced gratitude, I noticed a profound shift in my perspective. The mundane became miraculous, and the ordinary became extraordinary. I found joy in the simplest of things, a gentle breeze on a hot day, the laughter of children, and the warmth of a cozy home. The book reminded me that gratitude was not about having everything we wanted, but about wanting everything we had. I started to appreciate the abundance that surrounded me, the love of family and friends, the opportunities for growth, and the precious gift of life itself. In moments of challenge, gratitude became my sanctuary. It provided solace in times of uncertainty and comfort in moments of sorrow. Even amidst life's storms, I found pockets of gratitude that carried me through with unwavering hope. The Buddha in your mirror taught me that gratitude was a powerful tool for shifting our focus from what was lacking to what was abundant. Instead of dwelling on what I didn't have, I chose to focus on the abundance that already graced my life. With each expression of gratitude, I noticed how my heart expanded. Gratitude opened the doors of my soul, allowing love and kindness to flow freely in and out, like a gentle stream finding its way home. I began to express gratitude not only to others but also to myself. I acknowledged my own strengths, resilience, and growth, celebrating the person I had become on this transformative journey. Gratitude also brought a sense of interconnectedness with the world around me. I realized that each person and experience I encountered was a gift, contributing to the tapestry of my life story. My dear friend, as you listen to this chapter, I encourage you to awaken to the power of gratitude in your own life. Cultivate this sacred practice, and let it weave its magic into the fabric of your being. May gratitude be a beacon of light in times of darkness and a source of joy in times of celebration. And may the wisdom of the Buddha in your mirror guide you to embrace the transformative power of gratitude, illuminating your path with boundless appreciation and love. Chapter 10: Unleashing Inner Potential. My dear friend, in this final chapter, I invite you to join me on a journey of unleashing inner potential. The Buddha in your mirror revealed to me the limitless reservoir of creativity, strength, and wisdom that lay dormant within. The book taught me that we are not limited by our circumstances or past experiences. Instead, we possess a vast inner potential waiting to be discovered and unleashed. As I immersed myself in the teachings, I began to peel away the layers of self-doubt and limitations that had held me back for so long. I realized that the only thing standing between me and my dreams was the belief in my own capabilities. The Buddha in your mirror showed me that self-awareness was the key to unlocking my inner potential. By understanding my strengths and weaknesses, I could channel my energy into areas that aligned with my true essence. I learned to cultivate self-compassion, recognizing that growth was a process of trial and error. Each stumble became an opportunity to learn, to refine my approach, and to inch closer to the realization of my potential. The book also taught me that comparison was the thief of joy. Instead of measuring myself against others, I learned to focus on my own progress and growth. I celebrated each step forward, knowing that every small victory brought me closer to unleashing my full potential. The power of intention that I had discovered earlier in my journey now took on new significance. With clear intentions, I channeled my energy and focus into the areas of my life that held the most meaning. I allowed myself to dream without restraint, daring to envision a life that transcended the boundaries of my imagination. In doing so, I discovered that the universe conspired to support my aspirations, and opportunities began to unfold like petals of a blossoming flower. Unleashing my inner potential was not without challenges, but the book reminded me that every challenge was an invitation to grow stronger and wiser. I embraced the discomfort of growth, knowing that it was the crucible for transformation. I also realized that I didn't need to walk this journey alone. Just as I had drawn inspiration from the stories in the book, I sought the support and guidance of mentors and like-minded individuals. Together, we encouraged each other to reach new heights. My dear friend, as you listen to this chapter, I urge you to recognize the vast reservoir of potential that lies within you. You are capable of far more than you can imagine. Believe in yourself and your dreams, for you hold the power to make them a reality. May you unleash your inner potential with unyielding determination and boundless courage. And may the wisdom of the Buddha in your mirror guide you to embrace the transformative journey of self-discovery, fulfilling your true purpose and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Epilogue: The Mirror of Wisdom. And so, dear friend, our journey through the transformative chapters of the Buddha in your mirror comes to a close. As I reflect on this wondrous odyssey, I realize that the book was not just a collection of words on pages, but a mirror of wisdom reflecting the very essence of life's profound mysteries. In each chapter, I discovered a treasure trove of insights that stirred my soul and awakened the dormant seeds of wisdom within. The mirror of introspection revealed the beauty of embracing imperfections, the power of intention, and the courage to conquer fear. It showed me the dance of mindfulness, the significance of compassion, and the magic of gratitude. Through the mirror of wisdom, I glimpsed my true self, a resilient being capable of embracing change, unleashing inner potential, and embarking on a journey of self-discovery. I learned that my life was not a mere existence but a canvas upon which I painted the masterpiece of my experiences. As I close this chapter and bid farewell to the Buddha in your mirror, I carry with me the wisdom it bestowed. This book was more than just a story, it was a sacred guide that illuminated the path to a life of purpose, authenticity, and fulfillment. My dear friend, I hope you, too, have felt the magic within this transformative tale. May the mirror of wisdom continue to reflect back the extraordinary potential that resides within your own heart. As we part ways, know that our journey together has left an indelible mark on my soul. I am grateful for the opportunity to share this inspiring story with you, and I carry with me the hope that its wisdom will accompany you on your own unique journey of self-discovery. May you continue to uncover the Buddha in your own mirror, and may the echoes of this timeless book resonate within your heart, guiding you towards a life of joy, purpose, and transformation. Farewell, dear friend, until we meet again on the shores of wisdom and inspiration.